a remarkable young man, Cayden Stump.
Hello. Well, my name is Cayden Stump, and I'm a senior at East Rockingham High School. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story. So during school, my first day of kindergarten, I was very excited to go on the bus and just go meet some friends. And soon I realized that was going to be very difficult. Some of my struggles even now is completing classwork on time and homework taking hours. So completing classwork on time, if I'm trying to complete all this classwork and I don't, then I have that on top of homework. So it takes a long time. Trouble learning to read, write, and spell. Spelling problem, being misunderstood by teachers and peers. Misdiagnosis ADHD. Having few friends. Teachers thought that I was lazy, and I felt stupid. Desperation. I left middle school without hope. I didn't understand why school was so hard for me. A desperate person feels like they must succeed, but if they are too worried about succeeding to see what should be done in their own heart, they have no hope of success. They are hopeless. They have no confidence. I'm determined. My 8th grade resource teacher told me about I'm determined, and she told me she could see me as being a leader, and that was the first time someone said, hey, you can do this. So I applied, and I got accepted. What is I'm determined, you may ask? I'm determined is funded by the Virginia Department of Education for youth with disabilities. It teaches self-advocacy, self-determination, and how to take the driver's seat of your own life. It builds confidence in relationships, and I call it disability heaven. The reason why I call it disability heaven is because you might not have the same disability, but you see each other as the same. And guess what? I did become a youth leader. And being a youth leader has given me really cool opportunities to come and say and tell my story. Determination. A determined person has chosen to do what it takes to succeed and is learning from each mistake and challenge on the way. A determined person has confidence. So in 9th grade, I found out that I have dyslexia and dysgraphia. Getting the correct diagnosis was life-changing. I received the correct accommodations, the proper assistive technology. I became a self-advocate at school, and I shared my story. The reason why I share my story is to help others that's going through the same way. And so I found out that I was dyslexic. I was not dumb. That was the reason why I was struggling. So desperation versus determination. A desperate person feels like they must succeed, and they have no hope, and they have no confidence. And a determined person has chosen to succeed and has confidence. School for Dyslexics is trying to run a Mac on a Windows system. Each are good systems, but they're not compatible. Dyslexics simply learn different. Virginia's first dyslexia law. So I advocated with Decoding Dyslexia Virginia, and they helped me testify for HB 842 at the General Assembly. What is the law, you may ask? The law says that every teacher has to go through a program if they're renewing their license or getting their license to teach in Virginia. And that starts on July of 2017. The Talents Undetermined. It's a new club at East Rock that I'm starting. Actually, I have started. And it helps students with learning differences become self-determined, build self-esteem, make friends, and learn new technology. And it also builds and they also become better self-advocates. I am on the PC Youth Empowerment Advisory Board. This summer, I went to the Youth Leadership Forum. I did a mock testimony at the Capitol, and I got my certification of completion. And here are some famous dyslexics. So, Sharks on Shark Tank, Richard Branson, Steve Jobs, and Walt Disney. Did you know that Walt Disney worked at a newspaper company, and his boss fired him because he said he had no imagination? And here are some more famous dyslexics. Dyslexia success. Bill Gates said, "I failed my exams in some subjects, but my friend passed, and now he's an engineer in Microsoft, and I'm the owner." 1 in 5 is dyslexic. So Albert Einstein said, "Everyone is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid." And for an example of that, for a fair selection, everyone has to take the same exam. Please climb that tree. I don't think the fish or the goat or the seal is going to be able to climb the tree. My short-term goal is I want to get a degree in sports management. Right now I'm doing a JMU internship with Ty Phillips, and it's really cool because I get to go on the sidelines during JMU games. So my long-term goal is I want to work for the Denver Broncos, and if any of y'all have any information, I will take that afterwards. So just for a recap, desperation equals frustration, and determination equals a positive decision. Determination defeats desperation. My name is Cayden Stump. I'm dyslexic, dysgraphic, and determined, and I approve this message.